everyone, welcome to another episode. Firstly, hope you guys are keeping well. We've always appreciated everyone's input, which is what today's video is about. Now, we know everyone's been battling a storm over the weekend. I hope you guys haven't suffered too much damage, so your sheds, things like that. We're lucky on the outside, we're absolutely fine. However, on the inside, we've had a bit of a storm, folks. Specifically, the lower line here. Now, as you can see, the storm's just, the track's off completely, the cork. Now, the actual reason for this, guys, is we've listened to the feedback. Now, when we had laid it down, we checked the clearance, it was absolutely fine. The only issue we didn't think about at the time, we weren't sidetracking, we were keeping full on, but we forgot about adding scenery. So we want to thank everyone for their comments. That's just, you know, it just suddenly hit us that, oh, we've got the scenery and there might not be room. So today we are getting rid of this cork here. Some of it we are going to be able to keep, but especially this section down here going under, we are going to have to readjust, bring the line out just to make sure we've got that clearance. Obviously, it wasn't the storm, guys. Might have been Rob's slight mistake.
I think I stuffed up.
But it does also mean another comment that we bared in mind, it was a bit late at the time, was using the tile adhesive. Now it's a bit warmer and we're relaying the cork. It won't be with the tile adhesive, so I won't have to clean it up after, won't have to get the builders in. It will just be with the PVA, making sure we've got that clearance. So we just want to thank you guys for your support with that. We love the comments, guys. We've said from the start, we don't know what we're doing. We're on a wing and a prayer here, aren't we?
Oh, yes.
We're just playing it by ear, and your comments have really helped us. But some really good news for you here at David Junction. We have finally got our upper line, our top line. Outside line. He said that to me so many times before. Our outside line is running. While I've been on a live this morning, or it might be in a couple of days, I'm not sure when we're posting this, but on the live we did mention Rob was in here sorting this out, and it is running. Now we have got a video of that running, so that will go on to Rob while I get on with this cork laying. So enjoy seeing our first line running, guys. We're getting ever closer.
We do have, hopefully my face is in this as well, we do have, well, I've got one comment. Very quickly, I'm only going to very quickly brush past it. We had a comment regarding one of the videos basically stating...
And a doggy.
Oh, we've got a doggy as well. Hello, Judy. There was it was a sexist comment saying there was only 2 reasons why we're getting more subscribers. Judy, sorry, the dog's exploring. There's only 2 reasons why we're getting more subscribers.
Wink, wink.
Wink, wink. Oh yeah, don't forget the wink, wink.
You've got it now. You've got to do it like wink.
Yeah. Hopefully, we've had a lot of feedback stating the reason why we are getting subscribers is how normal the channel is, the banter and everything.
Normal?
Yeah, maybe not normal. Incorrect word. I do apologise. How weird the channel is. We're trying to keep it human and everything, trying to have a laugh and a joke, hopefully not offending everybody. But no doubt you know yourselves, at some point in life you're going to offend somebody. But never mind. Yeah, we get 1 or 2 comments like that. We're not overly worried about it. We did reply to it because we won't stand for any woman being sexualised, and we certainly won't stand for women having to go at in the model train hobby either, because it's for women and blokes. End of story.
We've been told by a couple of you guys that you know of people that have left YouTube because of it. And at the end of the day, because it's me directly, it's that I'm happy what I'm wearing. Even Rob can't tell me what to wear. Not that he can tell me what to do either. But at the end of the day, I'm going to wear what I'm going to wear. You know, I dread to think how they're going to expect the summer, because I'm not wearing a jumper in summer. I'm sorry. The guys can get away with the top completely wearing nothing. I'm not going to go that extreme. But
We'll draw the line at bikinis though. We're not going to do a bikini episode because that is kind of pushing it.
what about you wearing one?
I'm not. I know I joked about it this morning, but I am not wearing a mankini or a burkini.
And on that note, guys, I think we're going to head off. We're attaching Rob's video of the first line running, so I hope you guys enjoy. We are working away the beginning of this week, but we are trying to keep the channel updated as well, so we will see you guys later. Take care. So I'm back again. Have you missed me? As you can see, guys, everything's now completely cleared. You can see that we have left some track. This bottom one was curving outwards anyway, so we're going to use this to our advantage. Now, we will triple check, make sure that when we do this new line, it does...
We don't listen to Rob.
And that. He said I was the scenery person, but I think I'm doing a bit more than I first planned.
Well, technically, after advice from our wonderful subscribers, I have given in so your scenery isn't stuffed up. So you're actually doing that for your scenery.
But track laying's your job.
You're not laying track, you're cleaning.
Oh, so I'm a cleaning lady now, am I?
She had a hoover in her hands, guys.
He's now saying I'm a maid. Well, guys, that patio might be coming a bit quicker. But...
That's another outfit for a whole different type of episode.
But anyway, yeah, we've got this small section to redo. We will make sure that it can connect okay to the rest of the track we've laid. The inner track isn't actually pinned down yet anyway, so if we find we do have to readjust, it's not going to be that huge of a problem. Making sure we've got room for scenery. Yes, dear?
Yeah. Oh, on that note as well, there's one thing I was thinking about.
Oh, yes.
I need to get myself a proper foam cutting jig. I was messing about the other day, and I've cut that dead thin. The reason being, I think it works out scale-wise to about just over a foot deep. And, well, actually, if you hold that in place now, bring the camera down.
See, so I go from a maid to being the assistant here, guys. He's really not helping himself today, is he?
Well, I'm trying to zoom it in.
I don't know if it goes far enough.
That's it. So that piece there that Grace is holding so beautifully and very well and doing the hand modelling. Yeah, so that, what we're thinking is, obviously, if I get a loco.
And then the wall. It's not a very good wall, is it?
Women in criticisms, that's all I'm saying. I can't see. Is we can have, obviously not that height, lower down, but up the incline all the way around to the other side, which again, if I zoom back out, zoom out.
See, men can multitask.
Yeah.
He's doing two things at once.
This face, say goodbye to it. She's going under the patio.
You're going under the patio, not me.
So yeah, I'm thinking of doing that stone wall. Excuse the dog barking. She's saying hello to somebody. As a stone wall around the incline. As I say, it works out to just over a foot thick, scale-wise. So we're going to try and do like a proper old Welsh stone walling.
Is it thick enough as well? I think that's the other question. Before we go too far with it, guys, is the thickness that Rob has chosen, is that okay for this? We're just not entirely sure about the scale, so just to make sure, triple check, I'm definitely making sure we do that now. Just to make sure that wall is also thick enough. Obviously, underneath you're not going to see it as much, but especially for this big thing, I think it's checking it's thick enough, isn't it, Rob? Because that was also one debate we had on
Sorry, thick enough in what respect?
How thick the wall needs to be, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It works out to that scale, it works out to just about a foot, just over a foot thick.
I don't know how thick they usually are.
It's all right, I'm looking at you. And I'm looking at Grace here and talking about thick, and yeah. I'm dead. I'm dead, guys. I'm dead. Say goodbye to me. I'm dead.
Hey.
Yeah.
But anyway, I don't know where we've gone with this, guys.
We've got loads of stone walls, obviously, around here, including in the garden, because the house is about 200 years old. We've got stone walling out here as well. So yeah, all you'd have to do is take a walk up the garden with the measuring tape.
That's
Not that difficult.
Well, why didn't you do it?
Not going to answer that. So yeah, let us know what you think. Feedback and comments. This is why we're here. We love your comments. We love your feedback. We do take it on board. I'm going to shut up and let Grace say goodbye.
Why me? See, guys, just passing the job off. Well, anyway, guys, while we continue to have another domestic, and I'm going to win this one. I always do.
She never does.
Sorry, dear. What was that?
Oh, the look. She's giving me the look, and all you married guys, all you guys with partners, you know the look.
But anyway, guys, we've cleaned up. We've got this brilliant handheld hoover. That's going to come later on as well with the scenery.
Model the handheld hoover, Grace. Do your hand modelling on it?
Yes, my hand modelling. If anyone's seen Zohan, then notice the scene when he says he wanted to be a hand model. That's all I can think of. But anyway, guys, we will see you later on next week now. Hope you guys take care. Can't wait for the feedback. And let's see if Rob makes it for next week. See you guys later.
I might be left out in Bournemouth. Take care, guys. Catch you next time. I was given a bit of a challenge by a few of you to get at least one circuit running. And I think I've managed to do that today. A lot of you have been watching Grace's live with the church earlier on. Thank you for your support on that. But we do have a train running. And what we're doing is this little girl here. And sending her around the track. It disappears off into the tunnel. Comes out the other side. It might be boring, but I will give you a full circuit of it. We do still have a few minor issues, but that's more to do with actually pinning the track down. And she's going quite slowly for some reason. A bit more power in there. And heading to the Hornby Bridge, which I shall never ever buy again. Turning back round past the fire station, not its permanent post. Yeah, she seems fairly happy. As I said, there's a few wobbles, but that's more to do with getting the actual track pinned down in places. Just bear with me a second, I'll try and give you another view. I just said she's going to be a while going around there. Just bear with me, guys. I'll never make a videographer, I know that much. So I'll just film her going round again. Over that dreaded Hornby Bridge. Coming back round past the fire station. Down the Woodland Scenic Incline. And if I do this right. See this. Yeah, the speed's a bit too much in places. I need to figure out how to do that, or if you guys have got any input. I'll just stop her there for a minute and I'll show you the other one. I think most of you have seen this old girl running anyway. Again, going back on this one, we were given to her by a local lady, and she played with her as a child, and that was about 50 odd years ago. John took her apart, cleaned her out. I think the motor, if I remember right, had to have new windings on it. And she's calling me a liar now. She's not going to run. Oh, she's not going to run for some reason. Okay. Oh, there we go. And she's forgotten the carriages. Let's slow it back down again. She can push them. Yeah, she's running well. And she's going to be part of an old heritage centre in this sort of area. Perhaps with the church on top there, I'm not sure yet. But that's going to be like a touristy side of it. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll catch you all in a bit. Stay safe and take care.